thinking. So the devil has been playing. And whenever you see the person that has been taking your money, what will you do? You will pass on the person. You will command the person with your mouth, oh yeah, give me back all that belonged to me. Everything that I've lost, everything you have taken, oh yeah, give me back. Now you cannot ask this person to give you back what he has collected from you if you don't know what he has collected. I just wish I'm talking. There are powers in every family that locks the door of prosperity against people. There are powers, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, there are powers from every family that controls the family and that have a restricted position to everyone's life. Until you know this power and you break it out. Knowledge, they that know, they would be, then later become. It will manifest in your life. Conceive positive things. After this meeting today, you always confess with your mouth, I will not fail. I cannot fail. Do you know you can take this mindset and build it in the life of your children and always call them together and confess this confession upon their life? You say, repeat it after me, I will not fail. I cannot fail. After your children have departed, you go to your room and say, my children cannot fail. Now, do you know your manifestation and your declaration can work in the life of your children? Because the Bible said, train up a child the way the child will grow. It is your duty to mold your children's life until they are responsible to take care of themselves. In as much as your children is still under your roof, you have the right over them to build them. You have the right to build them. So it is still your responsibility to build your life and also to build your children's life. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. As a man thinketh in his heart. Said anyone that God, all things will be passed away. I don't care to know the life you lived last year. I don't care to know the life you lived yesterday, but today change your thinking. Because why? Anything you do, the persons will leave this meeting today, you see go and fornicate. It is not because your body needs it, it's because your mind has been thinking about it. Some persons will leave here today and go and carry blessings, divine blessings. It is not because their body wants to be blessed, it's because their mind wants to be blessed. Their mind has never think failure. The man that created this bulb, manufactured the bulb, produced the bulb, you remember, he failed so many times, but the mind has never failed. It is the body that was failing. The day your mind failed, that is the day your business. Listen, the business you are doing today, that people are saying, this business is somehow. People are doing that business and they are succeeding. It is not you that is doing the business that is failing, it is your mind that is failing. When your mind fails, your body will fail. When your mind is still holding on and still confessing, one day, your body will drag to meet your mind. Because what? The body is a slave. Oh God, how do I say this before I round up? I see this somebody, sister, come. God bless you, come. Stay here. Everybody, please listen to me. Stay here, face there. Face there. Thank you. You see this sister here? This is my mind. If my mind is ahead of me, and this is my body is in Orovia, but my mind is in international level. My mind is thinking prosperity, even if I'm in one room. If my mind stays here for 1 week, only 1 week without shaking, it will magnet my body to meet the mind. Because when the mind will not come and meet the body, it is the body that is a slave to the mind. If your mind is thinking, this year I will love God, I will serve Him, I will follow Him, tomorrow's service I will be there. Your body is here, your mind is the one thinking. Remember, this body does not think. This body came from sand, it will return back to sand. Your body is a car, you are the driver, which is your mind. That is why if a man dies, the spirit goes, but the body remains here. He came from dust. I've told you this before, and I taught you. I just wish somebody's getting what I'm saying. I told you before, I said spread a bed with a very white, clean bed sheet, mattress, sleep on it. Clean your body, bathe very well, go and sleep on it. When you wake up in the morning, you will discover there is still sand on the bed. Because why? It came from your body, whether you like it or not. I told you this again. I said, in one of my teachings, I said, when we were young, when we were young, if we sustain injury as a young child, growing up in the village, without being careful, no matter how deep the cut will be, just takes dust. We don't have no paracetamol, no white capstone, nothing. It is either you take our love or leave, then pack sand, cover it, tie it, leave it for 1 week. The sand will heal and enter into your body. It was a medicine we were using when we were young in the village. Sand, just use sand to cover it, will dry and will turn to your skin. This is your body that you so much garnish. Cream, clothes to change. You are forgetting about the spirit. You are feeding the body, forgetting about your mind. This is the real you. When this one leaves you, your mind represents your spirit. When this one leaves you, your body becomes dead. Your body becomes dead. Dead body. This is the real you. It's a driver to your body. When your mind is 10 years ahead of you, very, very soon, your body will be magneted to your mind. That is the mind. It's thinking, I will not fail. Even if I'm in one room, I will not fail. I cannot fail. Even if you are in school and your lecturer is maltreating you or giving you carry over, your mind keeps telling you, you will not fail, you will not fail. Because why? When your mind continues to think about positive things, hear this. Your body is waiting for what your mind is saying constantly so that your body can go to your body, your spirit. Holy Ghost, help me. If your mind is thinking failure, the first day you start thinking it, your body will not go because it's still giving you a chance. Oh God, decide. Because your spirit, your mind is your boss. Is the organ to your body. It's here. He said, sir, decide now, decide. Wait, make I come. Make I come. Should I come and meet you? Or God, quick decide. It gives you a week to constantly say it. Yes, I cannot be poor. Now you are in the level of poverty. To pay offering, they hurt you. To pay tithes in a problem. You go call some persons for money, they go disappoint you. It is only your body that is in this realm and in this level. But if your mind is not, if your mind is here, you will die here. Let's assume your mind is here. You are still thinking it's not possible. Okay, yesterday, let me tell you something. Somebody was building a shop opposite here. I was standing in front of the shop. I was looking at that person that was putting caravan there. And the man said the word. The word hits my mind and God said, son, this is what I want you to know and tell my people. What was he saying? So I said, the way the rate of sand, the price 4 in 1 trip, I think the person was saying 70,000 or so. He said 70,000 for sand. Make poor people don't remain tenants when they die there forever because why? They don't feel builders. Am I communicating here? Make poor people just remain there because people like us don't feel builders. We don't fit because how many triple sand? How much buy? 2 builders? How many? 70,000. Poor people, may they don't remain for rent, may they don't die for rent. The Lord said, son, listen to this word. He said, the body is a slave to what this man is saying. Whatever this man is saying, it is a product of his mind. And he will die like that. Even if the man is trying to work very hard and the salary is 100,000, he cannot gather it too because why? The mind rejects it. You can never become what your mind is not. Here, you see some. They are working in a BOS. They are paying 12,000, 15,000. Their mind is saying, I will buy this business times 20. Houses that I will have in this town, I will build a house and give it to people to stay for free. They see a car pass their shop. Don't intimidate anybody. Tomorrow I'll buy this car. And their mind is constantly on success. Constantly. It is only a few times as the mind is thinking, the body is there, obeying. This body is very sluggish. This body is very heavy. It is your spirit that makes your body to be very light. Am I communicating here? But that way don't call life since you're supposed to understand. Hold on. You see, this body is very heavy. It is when your spirit, and if you carry that body, you know what I'm saying. Very heavy. So meaning it is that you are jumping, shouting, moving up and down, slapping people the way you like. It is your spirit that is making the body to be very light. Now, because it's heavy, your spirit is ahead of you now. Spiritual is thinking. It's calculating and thinking. So your body, it will take time for your body to come because your body is coming on your own. Your body is heavy. It's not light. Without your spirit, your body is heavy. So when you continue to confess it, don't be angry. Don't have patience. Have patience because why? The body is coming. Continue to confess it. The body is coming. To tell I will never be poor. And this is the version that people see. People don't see this. I will never be poor. I will never be poor. The body is dragging. It's coming as a slave. It's coming. I will never be poor. I will never. I am moving. See, the more your body is coming to your confession, the more you are seeing the little benefits. Hear this. At this level, somebody might just call you and say, I want to sell a land. Can you help me look for a buyer? I'll give you 10%. 10% can just be 100,000. When you see 100,000 here, you think that your prayer has been a lie. This is just a compensation to your confession. The day you decide to say, I'll see money. If you stop confessing it, you will return back to zero level. That money will finish. You go back and begin to beg. This is the reason. This is the secret beyond balloon success. You have today. I was a big man before. What makes you big before? Number one, it can be your confession that makes you big. A little big is not big as it ought to be big. It is your confession. In every level in life, there is a compensation. God will compensate you in anything you are doing. If you are thinking well, you are thinking well, you are thinking well, then good things begin to come small. But God still needs you to return back and stay in the class of the Spirit, in the school of the Spirit. What is the school of the Spirit? To learn. And your mind cannot be confessing these things without listening to this kind of message. Result is what we need. The Bible said in the book of John chapter 4, verse 48, it said they will not believe until they see signs and wonders. Signs and wonders come and be manifest. Do you know something? Go and sit down, sorry. It seems like you are tired. We are born to stand. I can stand here for 2 days, I won't be tired. But hear this. I just hope I'm not wasting your time here. Are you sure I'm not wasting your time? And your mind is constantly thinking about it. I need it. Father, I will serve you. I will pay my tithes. I will do this. Your body is coming to your confession. My Father, I have done this year. I prayed for 21 days. I did not miss the program one day, morning and evening. Lord, you must answer me. God is saying your answer is coming now. See, your body is coming. Don't you know your body is heavy? I'm telling you, your body is heavy spiritually. Without your spirit, your body is very heavy. So it comes gradually. It comes gradually. It comes gradually. When it's very close to you, remember, if a vehicle light is coming to you when you are in darkness, the light begins to come gradually. It does not just shine once. It comes gradually. You know the light is, the more the light is getting close to you, the more the light is shining on you. The more. So when you get to half level and good things begin to come, if you break your covenant with God, you return back to zero level. Am I saying this? Am I communicating here? Now, you made a vow. Father, help me. I will be rich and I will build your house. Then God give you half of what you are asking. You did not pay your tithe, you pay offering, you didn't even remember your vow. Then the most important part of it is you now stop confessing those things because you think you have arrived. Because God gave you 10 million and you need 100 million, you stop confessing good things. I don't come. My day don't break. Don't forget about the prayers. The confession I forgot. I will not confess this again. God has blessed me. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Do you know the richest people in the world, they still confess good things? I can never be poor. That is why you see the rich get richer. I'm not here to talk about only the rich, but I'm here to talk about renewing your mind. Let me round up with this. What makes a man lift up his hand to slap the wife? It's not the body, it's not the hand. It is the mind that tells the man, if you slap this woman, her head go correct. Am I communicating here? Now, if you don't get this thinking for your mind, you don't go fit lift up your hand and slap a woman. And then I lie. I don't say you never slap mama before. But not let that thing come here. If it come here, you will do it. Listen. So many of you have watched Crime Watch, and you see them giving the Festus and Eke giving them mic and say, how you gonna feel now? How do you feel now? So you remember what is normally their general word? Now devil work. I feel bad. Because why? Their mind don't disappoint them. What makes somebody to lift up a cutlass and shut off another man's head? It's not the body, it's the mind that says, cut it, cut it, cut it. You are a bad guy, cut it. Listen, somebody lift up a shovel in a site. As they were fighting, you want to, the mind is telling, the boy confessed, he said, my mind is telling me, if you drop this shovel now, na shame. Na shame. You don't already lift them up or see people full here. They'll come say you don't be man. Your mind. No. Your hitter, even if you don't enjoy that, your hitter, so that you not go use shame, drop them back. And the young man is going again. It is the mind. Sometimes we are normally carried away by our present situation, the present level where we are. We make confession. Let me round up with this. I know I've taken your time. Let me round up with this. Don't make a permanent conclusion on a temporary situation. When you are concluding, it must be, once again, it must be your mind. Maida, please, 1 minute, come. This clothes from him. Give it to one of the Hausa that is in this community to wear. In 1 week, the shirt will tell that the mindset of this person cannot maintain these clothes. What makes you to be neat is your thinking. Stand up on your feet, everybody. God bless you, sir. I just wish that somebody learned something today. And I told you before that I say every service has its own word. Today, you are going to make a confession with your mind, with your mouth. A confession that must change your life. Say, from today, my mind come alive. Open your mouth and declare those words. Let your mind come alive. My mind come alive. Come alive! Be renewed, be renewed. It is a personal thing, though. Don't expect me to give you prayer points. Declare, my mind, I will never think failure. I will never. No matter where I am, no matter the situation I find myself, no matter the condition where I am, my mind come alive. My mind begin to think positive things. I will not fail. You close my month is the closest to you. You have to declare this word. So let the devil hear you. Let him know that you have known the secret. The secret of your prosperity is in your mind. The secret of my miracle is in my mind. I will not fail. I cannot fail. Come on, I am a winner, not a loser. I am a winner, not a loser. I can never fail. I will not fail. Poverty, get out. I can never be poor. I will never. No matter where I am, no matter what I face, no matter the condition I see myself, I will move from glory to glory. I will never fail. I will never. Declare this word. I will never. Hey! For those of you that are already in marriage, declare this word. My marriage will not fail. From today, my marriage will be the best. My marriage will be the best. The best. Nothing but the best. From glory to glory, my marriage will go. For those of you that are expecting to enter into a marriage in the nearest future, pray this prayer. I will not meet the wrong person. My man will be the best man. My woman will be the best woman. My marriage shall be the best. People will look up to my marriage and wish to be like me. Open your voice and declare. Remember, if you are not saying anything, it means your mind is telling you to shut up. It's also your mind that is telling you, yes now. As renew your mind. Say it. From the abundance of the heart, the man speaketh. Open your voice. Declare words. My marriage will not fail. My children will not fail. My future will not fail. My education will not fail. My business will not fail. My work will not fail. Open your voice and declare the word. That is the secret of prosperity, your mind. That is the secret of serving God, your mind. Father, renew my mind. To be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is spirit and life. Declare, my mind, come alive. Begin to think positive things. I will not fail. I cannot fail. In Jesus' name we pray. Hear this, I've told you before. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. In this church we pray out. If you want to pray silent prayer, you go to your room and pray it. But here, your mouth must be open because there are angels everywhere. Angels are everywhere. They want you to speak. Angels are everywhere. This is the one prayer we want to pray. I don't know the areas where you have been failing. I don't know the areas where you have been thinking negative thinking. You have been thinking, my marriage, my business, my this, how is it going to work? Because that thinking, if there is nothing like a neutral thinking in the spirit. If you say, I don't know, then your body will be there constantly. Your body will not move to you. It will not go back. It will just be somewhere in the middle. Because why? You have not opened your voice to declare words. I don't know. You have to know. In any area where you have been speaking negative word, some parents here, you sometimes open your voice to curse your children. The Bible says you will train up a child the way you want the child to grow.